was gonna be weird. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Retirement. Hi, Sean. Hi, Michael. Hi, Cruise Nuts. Well, that's weird. Oh, they're gonna call on us. Ay, ay, ay. Our timing. I hate that. Oh God, here comes another one. God, hide the light. I swear. What is it with places and ideas that don't work out quite right? Hi, Susan. All right. Welcome to our wonderful, crazy idea. I swear, if a ranger shows up, I'm going to shoot you. What is with the road tonight?
I don't know. Susan showed up.
That's what, 3 cars now?
Yeah.
Shine your light over here. I'm going to sit down, but I want to make sure there's nothing. I'm going to sit on anything. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
That's new, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
There's your sign that was outside.
Well, at least they didn't get rid of it.
Yeah,
Maybe they figured it was getting too damaged by the wind, the weather.
that could be.
At least they didn't get rid of it. All right. Hi, main girl. Welcome to, I'll have to add you later, our spooky, scary, Oracle idea. Hi, Ford. Hi, Leon. This is our thermal gun. I'm going to use the thermal gun.
Thermal gun?
You don't have to use the thermal gun. You can also sit down if you want to. Yes, that's right. It's the Black Hills. That is this where Blair Witch took place? I think one of them did.
Well, the Blair Witch they're talking about was over on the East Coast by, I think it was West Virginia.
Oh, okay. I thought one of them was recorded up here. Or based up here. One of the two. I can't remember which. I love that you locked the car. You're a weird soul.
Yes, thank you.
All right, here's the key, electrical. Here's our K2. Oh, you're going good already, aren't you? And I think the balls are in the car, but that's all right. I got some nice little reading over there.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
I see you.
I would hope so. Hi, Lan. I can take out my other phone and we can get a spirit box session going too.
Okay, kids, you can come away from the wall. It's okay.
Ooh, look at that flash. Hi, face. All right. This is on the edge of the...
You can see where our engine block is.
That's fun.
Yep.
Edges of... what is it? Which forest is it?
Black Hills National Forest.
Natural forest. Okay, I thought so. But...
This
Hi, Demi. Hi, Finn. Sorry, if a park ranger shows up, I'm blaming Joe. All right. It's supposedly open 24 hours, so.
Kids.
Did you find somebody?
Looks like several of them.
Hang on a minute. Let me get the camera over there.
You start getting little crosshairs where the high points are.
Can't really.
There's a lot of
There we go.
frickin' activity right there.
Yeah. Oh, now they're
Yeah.
gone. Now they're gone.
Was it too much brightness? Yeah.
It's a little bright. I agree.
Is that better?
That's not scary face. Only if, you know, the cops show up, then we'll be scared. Or at least I will be. We're down to 2 green lights over here. All right. I was turning this on, but I hadn't gotten that far yet. All right, bud.
Check out a book.
None? You don't want to check on none? That's all right. You're allowed to check out none. We having on to do a lot of ghost hunting, and we thought, being October, we wanted to do at least a little bit. Ooh. Did you say Joe? I'm not even talking to you. They're so rude sometimes. Myrtle? Are we doing roll call?
I thought I heard somebody.
Joe, hush. Hush, Joe. They're talking to you, babes.
Yes.
I'm not important. I'm just here for decoration. Earthquake? Really? Tell us about going to school here. Well, apparently they don't want to talk about school.
We just have to have tourists up here. There's
Quiet.
an orange light.
I've gotten up to red a couple times. Mostly it's been green. Return? What do you want to return? Return a book? You can do that. Help? What kind of help? I swear, you guys tell me you're dead. I'm going to just laugh and giggle at you. Why are you sorry? Hey, Hugo. Hi, Saberbean. It's a little nippy, but not super cold. Got steady greens up there, 3 of them. No. Is it because it went down to 2? Help? What kind of help? Coat? Is Joe taking off his coat? I don't think so.
Did you want to help me with my suspenders? Are you enjoying watching me play with those?
7? 7 spirits?
Small classroom size. I remember when you guys had those small classes. I've seen some of those schools.
Night. Good news is we should see anybody coming unless they're on foot. One what? One teacher?
Oh, wow.
What do you got?
What a cool spot.
Hang on. Oh yeah, you definitely got a cold spot. It's about where the window is.
Yeah.
Might be the window.
Then there's a little warm spot right below it.
I see that. That's probably a little person looking out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's our car. I was like, what is that flashing? I was confused there for a second.
Probably the burglar alarm system.
Yeah, it just caught me off guard there for a second. Okay, don't trip me, guys. Oh, here, car. Right behind us. There they go.
The other car's coming up the road the other way.
What?
The other car's coming up the road the other way.
Shit. Should we leave? Oh, I see what you mean. They're coming out this way. God, I feel like they're coming right towards us. I know they're not, but it feels like they are. God damn, it's busier out here than I thought it would be.
Unless you think we ought to pull up and take the live with us.
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm starting to think that way.
All right.
We had enough traffic. That's some interesting readings, though.
I'll put the K2 back in the box here. We're going to take you guys with us. We're going to bail steps before we get, into trouble. Come on. There we go. Hang on a minute, guys. All right. I will turn on the ghost box when we get back in the car. We'll need Joe's light to lead us back up to the car. Hi, Pink Ray. I'm surprised at how busy this road is.
Yeah.
Here comes another car. Oh my God. I would have never, ever imagined this many people. Ever. Well, we gotta use our gun for a little bit, which is nice, because I've been wanting to do that. All right. Well, not as long as I was hoping for, but it's something. I can't believe how busy that road is, though. Hi, Warren. We'll have to fix that later. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Poker, Rossi. Hi, Moon. Who I did not see. I apologize immensely. I'm so confused. All right, this colorless, odorless gas is a killer. After oh, sorry about that, guys. That's the school. We've been here during the day. Tis. But we wanted to do a little session, and we wanted to do one in the school. Maybe we'll do one during the day too. The nice thing is the heat gun does work during the day. The K2 does work during the day. I brought the balls, but then I forgot to bring them inside and didn't want to come back out to get them. So far, our ghost fronts are not like the balls anyway. So,
Right.
hi, Kenneth.
Oh, it was kind of cool that we picked up stuff with the heat, the thermal.
Yeah, I was glad that the heat gun worked as well as it did. We got a couple good solid readings on that, which is nice.
Yeah.
Bud. Yes, we are the buds.
One thing I couldn't believe is how dark the Gordon Stockade was.
Right?
I mean, they had absolutely no lights, nothing.
We were going to do the stockade because we saw that it was open 24 hours. The only thing is, it's dark as hell over there.
Yeah.
Not that it's not less dark over here, just the school doesn't have as many trip hazards. Help? What kind of help? You can't just say help. Family? You need family help? I'm not quite a counselor, but I can try.
Look at another car.
It's so much busier out here than I thought it would be.
No kidding.
I
Especially
don't
in
remember.
the fall.
I don't remember seeing any cars that day that we were here.
Maybe, I think I remember maybe say 2. That was it.
Yeah, the one that left before we got here, and the one that came after we left.
Yeah.
And we were there for what, a good 30 minutes?
And there was about, 7?
I was like, yeah, at least, I mean, we weren't even there at 15 minutes.
Yeah. Like Grand Central Station.
That's so much busier.
Throw a dark green tarp over our car to help it blend in.
Right? I don't know that anybody actually noticed this. It's probably just my, we're going to get caught thing. That happens a lot. No, they say.
Anxiety, fear.
Yeah, but it was so weird. This is the forest at night. We'll be doing another special live on Halloween. Help my what? You want to sing a song? Yes, what do you want to sing? I don't know that song. Conversation. Up here is where Stockade's coming up close. Actually, not really soon.
Yeah, Andy Talent Monument's coming up.
Yeah, anytime Monument is coming up. If it was possible to park by that for a few minutes, that would be fun.
Could do that, yeah.
If we could be out of the road.
For the historians of the bunch that are around us, Annie Talent was the first white woman in the Dakota Territory, in the Black Hills, and she actually had quite an interesting resume because she wrote a book. She wound up getting abandoned by her husband, the creep. She originally settled down here with the Gordon Party, which set up the stockade over on the other side of the lake there.
It's true, he says.
She was the school superintendent.
Oh yeah, we can get over a little bit, can't we?
Yep.
Nice.
But the people of South Dakota set up this monument in 1927. And of course, we also got to experience the.
Is that the stockade?
Stockade Lake behind it?
No, over there where the lights are.
No, that's a campground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was in the right place, but.
Here's the other car.
Hi, Annie. Hi, Scully. Hi, Anthony's. I know you're writing your memoirs. I refuse. Just keep saying he's going to do my biography.
I can't spell half of it.
Hi. Annie doesn't really have much to say, does she?
What was that?
Dead.
Dead.
Really?
That's
Why?
Gonna be,
Every
That's gonna
time.
be a short memoir. I'm dead.
Every time.
Bad boy. Bad boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do?
I consume. I mean, I guess kind of her husband was bad.
Yeah. Yeah. But she also she lived in Rapid and she lived in Sturgis. And what the thing I found funny was she actually wrote against the treaties because she felt that it was kind of wrong for them to
Hey, Eric.
force the Native Americans to accept treaties so they could pillage the land. And later on, they actually wanted to erase her name from history because they called the Native Americans savages.
No.
Very silly if you ask me, but you know. It's the joy of trying to fix things in massive hindsight.
Right.
But, you know.
See? Yes, I see.
Yeah, it's an interesting little monument that they made for her, though, like 26 years after she died.
Hi, Pedro.
She passed on in 1901, I guess.
Yes, it's supposed to be dark. It is dark. What are you talking about? Pedroza, what are you talking about? It is dark.
Yeah, it was so dark we even missed the turnoff for the stockade over there. Couldn't even see where the parking lot was. It was that dark. Dark.
Woods? Yes, I see the woods.
There's no Slenderman, by the way. We haven't seen him yet. We did see a deer, though.
Yes, we did.
We saw baby Bambi.
Get out? We are out, technically. Oh, you head out?
Sure. We'll start our journey back into the city of Custer. By the way, Custer, for the history junkies of the bunch, Custer was the first town founded in the Black Hills. Second one was Hill City. Third, you all know, Deadwood.
Hi, Armstrong.
Here we go. What was that?
Me? Help? What kind of help? Guys, complete sentences help.
Yes. Now, this road is kind of unique because it does two things. One, takes you all the way into Wyoming. Or B, it takes you through Custer State Park and out to Highway 79, which will take you north to Rapid. What we're going to do is we'll head up 16, and then we'll head north, and we're going to go by a very, very big cemetery.
Very spooky, Bill. That probably tells us they're dead like 5 times between now and then.
Well, minimum.
It's cold. It's a little nippy.
A little nippy. Says it's a whopping 41 degrees out there. Number one thing also is to watch for wildlife because they are not very smart and they will walk right out in front of your car. Historical
Don't
marker.
listen. Don't listen to what? The historical marker? Yeah, we tend to avoid historical markers. Or as we call them, hysterical markers. Water? There's a lake back there.
There's a creek up here.
There's a creek up here. Hi, Cherry. Yes.
Interesting historical fact up here on the French Creek was where gold was discovered by George Custer's team, 1874. Golden Valley Road.
Great? What is great? Paul? Injun? We don't call them that anymore.
No. Called the Native Americans. Or indigenous people, depending on who you are. America Center Road. Yeah, in today's day, Custer is more of a tourist town. They deal a lot with, what do you want to call them, bed and breakfasts, camping sites. They like to have people come down here and then go see the Custer State Park for the big buffalo roundup that they have every year. But they're very patriotic, though. They have a lot of parades through the middle of downtown Custer. Custer also has the one of the widest main streets, because at its time it had to be wide enough to allow stagecoaches of supplies come through the middle of town and then turn around.
Hey, Jennifer.
You can only do that with an incredibly wide downtown, which they have.
What this? This is a car. Hi, Jen.
Coaster out. Have the camera.
Come on. Bud, yes, we are the Buds. Hi, Cable. Really?
I gotta slow down to 45. I'm going 32.
Oh, no. I've never really considered Custer a tourist town, but I guess you'll have a point about it having all the tourist anemones, and there are things that shut down after tourist season.
Right. I always remember the Taco John's here in town would always
They
shut
were
down.
so weird.
Yeah. They were open like half the year, and then we're closed. I think their Pizza Hut would do the same thing too. You're like, seriously? Well, that's weird. Big buffalo.
Big buffalo.
Big buffalo with the spear. Oh, and by the way, this is when we get to give you guys the public safety announcement. Do not pet the fluffy cows.
The fluffy cows are dangerous.
They'll pick you up and they'll throw you.
Come in? Where do you want me to come into? There are like no buildings around, dude.
There's a cat broken arrow.
I'm hoping you have fun in Texas on vacation. I don't do vacations. I actually don't do family unless you count Joe's. I don't have the patience anymore.
No patience?
No patience.
No doctors?
Hi, Phoenix. I didn't see you come in. It is a lovely evening drive. Yeah, we're leaving. Did you just say snow? Not yet, dude.
Not yet.
Let's wait until after Halloween. This is technically Custer.
Now off here to the left, up on that hillside right there, where you see the lights, that's where they shoot the fireworks off when they do the 4th of July shoot.
It's really nice, Jen. It's about 40-ish outside. It's a little bit nippy, but not too nippy.
Here's the main strip of Custer.
There's some lights over there. I don't know what that is.
Looks like a coffee shop.
Could be.
There's a Subway. We
Subway?
ate there Sunday. We got to try their chicken wrap, which was pretty good. Chicken salad wrap.
It wasn't too bad. It's still weird. It reminded me of... there's a Custer sign.
Yep.
You guys can see that. I think it's fun. A couple of our cities here have signs like this.
Yeah, you got Custer, you got Sturgis. I remember Hot Springs has one.
I don't think so. Because theirs would be 2 words.
Yeah.
I don't know if Leeds light or Sturgis's lights up.
I don't know either.
Hi, Zan. Help? What kind of help? There's the main strip. And where you just ate right there?
Pizza Hut.
Not at the Pizza Hut, but the Mexican place.
Well, that Mexican place is right there.
Oh, I was at the wrong Mexican place.
Yep. And here we go.
Now we're going up the hill. As you can see, Custer's a pretty good sized town. Buzzed? Are you buzzed? Me too. Jessica? Is that your name? Help? What do you want to help with? Blup, 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 blup.
Here, dude, I'll let you get around me.
Got somebody who decided they were going too slow.
Apparently.
Listen. What are we listening to?
There you go, kids.
There's the school. Or I should say schools, because that's a combination one, isn't it?
Yeah. They also fondly refer to it as the Armory. It's where they also play basketball. This town loves their basketball team. They're very strong supporters of the Wildcats. Of course, some of these small towns, that's about what their highlight is the athletics, football, basketball, track and field in the spring, cross country. Some of them do wrestling. For the longest time, Custer had a really dominant basketball program, but then I think their coach passed away, Lucian's, in the South Dakota Hall of Fame. He only had like 6 or 7 titles.
Wow.
Yeah. The guy, the running joke was the guy basically bled basketball. He was that good. If you lived in Custer and you wanted to play basketball, that was your best friend.
Come back? Yes, we just did come back. I was about to say, I think maybe we're not alive. One of the reasons, or many reasons, we do not do lives while traveling is data is very unreliable up here in their hills. Yes, dear. Listen, what do you want me to listen to? Go through? What do you want me to go through? Faith? We're not near Faith, dear. A peek? A peek at what?
It turned early.
I was gonna say, where did we go? Because I thought there were lights behind us. No. I know there are not lights behind us, but I thought there was lights behind us. What do you want? You want to curse? Dress up? Well, it is almost Halloween. You can dress up. Be careful. You need to clear that off our mirror again, or camera again. It's much harder to find things in the dark.
Yes, especially in Custer.
Blim. Who's it? You know who. There it is. There's what is. Oh, geez. I don't blame you. There's no hope for us. It's a weird humming sound. You know that?
Yeah.
Probably don't usually notice because the radio's on, but
Right.
it's very weird.
Very weird sound.
Dolphin? No dolphins here, sweetheart. Once upon a time, and away went back to Valencia. Maybe
Marine life.
Marine life. Thank you. My brain went blank. Jennifer, did you ever get to see marine life when you were up in this area? My sister got to go. I did not get to go. Frog.
That's what it sounds like.
Men. Bud. Eep. Geez, what? Are you tired? Are you frustrated with us already? It's okay. What? Don't be. I understand. We're not terrible. We're just confused and discombobulated. Shh. There's a sign. What does the sign say? I cannot read sign.
George S. Mickelson Trail.
Ah. And another sign. Ah.
The cemetery completely vanished.
Did we pass it?
Somehow, yeah.
Huh. Oh, too dark, I guess.
Very.
Oh well.
That's why when I turned at that one road, I was like, was I early or was I late?
I think you were late.
Could be.
I thought about bringing up the map, but I wasn't sure, so I did not. That's all right. We are at 40, well, technically 39, but we'll wait to 40. Should we try to go for the whole hour?
Let's go for the whole hour. We showed Hill City on the way through, too.
We're just going to do a little drive.
Do a little drive. If they have I don't know if they have the lights on for Crazy Horse.
I would imagine.
Or if they can't afford to turn them on anymore.
That's a good question.
Echo.
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Echo, Valley.
So if we decide to do Custer Cemetery sometime in the future, we'll have to go early enough to we can see it. Might be easier seeing it on the other side too.
Right.
I don't know. Help? What kind of help?
Can you give us some help?
We need all the help we can get. Nope.
Well, you know so good, aren't you? You're helpful.
Lie.
Lie.
I don't think she appreciates that. She called you a liar.
Yeah, no, mountain isn't even lit up.
No. They got some lights up there.
You are not worthy.
No, not worthy. You. Now, driving at night through the hills is an interesting experience. Did you say chicken? That makes me hungry. I shouldn't be hungry though. You just ate a really big one.
Yeah.
Lost? We're not lost, sweetie.
Yeah,
Are you lost?
We know exactly which way we're going.
Not. They have no confidence in you, Bubs.
No, I'm sad.
More? More what? More douche? No, don't be that name calling. Prima? I don't know what you mean, dear.
Go right ahead, dude. You're in a hurry.
Bye.
Sure
So long. Bye.
No flying aircraft. Oh.
I do have to say the driving in the hills like this at night makes me feel like the world's still a really big place because you can't see a lot of lights.
Right.
And we've been to other places, but you can't see any lights.
The place that makes me really think of how small you can feel is that spot between probably Wasta and Rapid, and you just drive into this inky blackness, and you're like, all I know is I can keep going forward. Eventually, I'm going to reach Rapid because I don't see anything else around me.
This is at least that's because we got cars going both directions.
Yeah.
Which means you are still within society.
Right.
We've been to some places.
Oh yeah, like up there by Stoneville.
Up by Stoneville. Especially that one time when it was all weird and wet.
Sloshy, yeah. It was
sloshy for some reason.
We took a back roads from Highway 212 south to Highway 34, and literally the gravel, it almost felt like you were ice skating. And a couple times I even, I looked down and I'm like, why is this stuff so, it's like buttery.
It was very, very weird, very bad buttery.
Yeah. Well, it's not fun. I did not enjoy that. Because the trip, I basically had to stay below 30 miles an hour. And so we were creeping along down this great big long road.
It was very, very scary. Hi, Mindful Crochet. I apologize. Apparently my chat on the other phone decided it wanted to pause.
Oops.
Hi, SSAD. I can do words. Hi, Johnny. Well, without turning off the light, I can't reset the other one, but I can reset this one, so I can actually see people coming in. And I was wondering, because the chat had been still for a little bit. Oh, hi, Chris. I didn't see you come in. Did I miss anybody else? Ouch, there goes my ear. Hi, Adventures of Unseen. You should make sure that you check out our mini session at the school. It didn't last quite as long as we hoped it would because that road was busy and it was making me nervous. And I know that's kind of weird, and Joe's going to laugh at me all night because I was angsty. But it was so weird. I didn't think it would be so busy there.
It was very busy. The one thing I do remember, though, when we were doing it during the daylight, is we actually followed that road. What's weird is there's almost like a whole subdivision back there that lives now. And it was just
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
But we didn't see very many cars, so I guess I didn't really think about it.
Yeah, I thought they would have just been, camping during the summer and then out. Maybe they live back there now.
Maybe. And I've lost it. Reconnecting. Oh, there we go. That one says we're back to being live. The other one's still spinning, but that's alright. If you're coming in and I don't say hello, I apologize. The other phone is currently giving me the spinning ball of death.
We're fighting with lots of signal.
Yeah.
LOS.
As the one thing I was worried about doing this,
The drive home.
the drive home,
Yeah.
is that the signal would drop off eventually.
I think the other place where we sometimes will run into difficulty is the at the Keystone Y.
Oh yeah.
At the top of the hill.
There we go. Now we got it. Hi, Betty. Did I say hello to Pete? I don't remember. Hi, Pete. Couple of fun days. Tomorrow we'll put up a way down back Wednesday. Friday we'll do the second part of our shout out for 23K, which we're halfway to 24. Which is awesome sauces. I've pretty much given up on watch hours, but if you want to contribute to watch hours, I'd appreciate it. Well, there won't be much. I won't be this nice for very much longer. It's a semi-decent day today, and a semi-decent night. It wasn't all that cold.
No, it wasn't.
It was nippy, but not cold.
Here's the northern entrance to Custer State Park, Sylvan Lake, and Black Elk Peak, highest point in South Dakota.
Someday maybe we'll hike up there. And I'll try not to breathe too heavily. My nose is all sniffly
Right
all
now.
now. My nose is like whistly now. And Thursday, we will have a live, and we will be throwing pumpkins. Hopefully by then, the rest of the family will finish their devices. You need to work on that tomorrow, Dad.
Yep. Me and David have an idea.
Oh, no.
I know.
You need 2 ideas.
I know.
One for you and one for him.
I'm left-handed, he's right-handed. Are we good?
You good?
We'll do good.
We'll see. Mine, I won't say mine is good, but mine is done. Mostly because I don't have a better idea than what I did. I might look up a few ideas, but I think what I got's the best I'm going to get. I'll need to check and see if Angel's about ready. Hopefully she will be ready for that. So, we'll need to figure out how to measure how far they go. Do we want to do like small, medium, large like they do with the real ones? Or do we just want to see how far we can go for like an hour?
I think we'd go for distance. You know?
Go for distance?
Yeah. We really can't, pie them as it is.
No, definitely can't buy them.
What are we using for ammunition? Did you get some gummies or something? Or
No, I got some of the candy corn pumpkin thingies.
Gotcha. Okay.
I showed you the bag.
I was trying to remember. Here comes Hill City.
The City of Hills.
Yes.
This one I get confused with Hot Springs all the time. Why? I don't know. They both start with H's. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
Every time we have to try to remember what's in one town, I'm like, no, that's in the other one. I always get the two of them confused. My George, is not what I meant to do. I gotta take myself out of my alone. Alright, hang on a minute. I gotta find me. There it is. We're at 50 minutes. It is a decent night for a drive. I have mixed feelings about night driving. It's peaceful and it's scary.
Here in about 2 minutes, you get to see the big downtown.
Which downtown?
of Hill City. Hill City is kind of funny because it's got two main roads. The first one has all the stores. The second one has the 1880 train in its yard, which I like the 1880 train. I like the museum that's over there, though.
That museum's pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll have to decide if we want to do the Christmas thing again.
Yeah.
They'll have different trees, so I figure it'd be worth it.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's not like they know us or anything.
Hi, father and son.
We went in to see one of their sales at the senior home, and I kind of went in and they kind of got me a few books, just a lot, okay.
And when we were entering the door, they're like, "Okay, if you fill a bag, it's like what was it, like $3?" I told the lady, "Don't encourage him," and then we ended up leaving with a box. She's like, it'll be fine. It's just a few books. And I'm like,
Boxes, maps,
sure.
Hats.
We ended up leaving with a box, and I told her on the way out. I said, "See, told you." I know my husband.
Yeah. It's an addiction. It works well, you know.
There's a school, or one of them.
There's the subway.
There's a subway that moved.
Hey, they got a lot of cars in town tonight.
They do.
Oh, I bet it's basketball.
It could be.
Hill City is big into their basketball team too. Actually, what's funny is Hill City's football team, if I remember right, went like 7-1 this year, and I think they're playing in the playoffs this year, but I'm not sure where.
And also, 90% of the town is shut down.
Yeah, Alpine Inn right here. Excellent eating place.
But you only have one choice for salad.
Ranch.
Ranch. First time his mom, Carol, took me there, we were going for a ladies' night out for the Bible study group for the ladies. And the ladies handed out the menus, and she said, "Okay, we have the salad." And I said, "Well, what are the choices for the dressing?" And she's like, ranch. There's a train.
Yeah, all lit up already.
Yes, Hill City is in South Dakota.
Yeah, if you go between Custer and Rapid, it's about halfway through. Of course, they also used to call it Hillio back in the days. And it had at one time, there was a huge tin mining operation nearby, but then they discovered that it wouldn't be able to be upkept. And so it kind of...
Yeah, I forgot about that huge Smokey the Bear that's there. That's from one of the wood covers in our area.
Yeah, Doll's Chainsaw Arts. Also, Hill City has the honor of being the only place that can claim Smokey Bear as the mascot, because a bunch of students and teachers helped fight a fire in the town.
That's unusual. How?
Never happened anywhere else.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Seems like that would be fairly common, especially in the olden days when they didn't really have fire departments.
True.
That's why I was asking.
We're heading in yet another set of canyons.
We are at 55.
By all means, blind this guy behind me. Thank you.
Joe doesn't have any patience for people with bright lights.
Like this truck right here.
Bye-bye. Hi, Gina.
That's one nice thing about living up here in the Black Hills, is you get familiar with a lot of these little towns. One thing we like about Hill City, there's a place called the Bump in Buffalo. Oh, it is highly recommended during the tourist season, because they shut down usually about mid-October. But they have corn nuggets that are awesome. They have some sandwiches that are really good. And it's just an awesome place to eat. I think they're every year they've been open.
Don't come during early week though if you want corn nuggets.
Yeah, they'll cheat you. We were very disappointed that week.
We were very sad that week.
The Custer's big thing that we really like down there is there's a Mexican place called Maria's, not to be confused with the other 4 Maria's. This one is right on the strip. The only day that they're not open is on Sundays, but they have excellent chimichangas.
And awesome sopapillas. Oh.
With a little ice cream and caramels. Oh.
They're the only place I've ever seen who's put caramel on it.
Yeah.
I am not a big fan of chocolate.
Yeah.
And I will eat sopapillas with chocolate, but these guys put caramel on it. And that makes me love them.
Yes.
Because caramel. I love caramel.
Yeah. Good all the way across the board. Deadwood, you probably have to look up Mavericks. It's a place that sits above a casino, which is kind of funny. But they have these things that are called cowboy rolls. Oh, they're so that and the sauce, the plum sauce.
The plum sauce is wonderful.
Oh.
I remember the first time we went there, we were like trying to decide, and we asked the dude what to get for an appetizer because we like to try new appetizers and new desserts and things. But we're very picky eaters.
Yeah.
Oh, we're picky eaters.
Yeah.
And he suggested the cowboy rolls. And I looked at him and I looked at the description. I looked at Joe and I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this one. But they are so good.
Oh, yeah.
They're better than I expected. Me too, Mindful. I love caramel.
The other place that's really good also in Deadwood, and this is you got to blame Sue's kinfolk for this. They have a place that sells pasties, and they're little sandwich inside a ball of dough, but they've got like 12 different varieties, and they're really good. They also sell caramel rolls, cinnamon rolls, donuts.
Yes, I added cake pops to their list now.
There you go. But it's a little place right next to the old railroad depot that's now a bank. But it's right on the south side of the main road in what's classified as Chinatown, interestingly enough. But that place is really good. Lead has a couple different options. Of course, what's also funny with Lead is that their supermarket, they have a Lids up there that we usually get chicken strips or potato wedges or lots of different choices, which they're all delicious. There's also a place that used to be. I'm trying to think of what the name of it was. The Stamper Mill, down next to the mining museum. Stamper Mill is a really good place to eat. We ate there a couple times.
If you go to the mining museum, beware, they lie. That dude told us 45 minutes. And I was like, okay, I can wait to eat 45 minutes.
3 hours later.
The tour took 3 hours. And we weren't allowed to record it.
No. But it's definitely got a lot.
It was a
history.
good tour.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but he lied.
He slightly missed his, well, not slightly, majorly missed his estimations on how long this would take. Guy.
It's like he'd never given the tour before because he lied.
He lied.
And he lied a lot.
It's like, this is a small gold nugget. Right.
I was not very happy by the time that we were
starving.
done.
So was I.
You have to understand that I have to eat fairly regularly,
Yeah.
or my stomach will throw a fit. And the longer I went without eating, the worse I felt.
I started getting dehydrated. It was so long.
That too. I was dehydrated too.
Yeah.
So I was tired, I was hungry, I was dehydrated. I was in a very bad mood by the end of the tour.
Yeah.
Very bad mood.
My feet were hurting. Yeah.
The feet were hurting. I was not happy.
First, we also in Lead, we also got to see Sue's impression of how not to drive down a slope on a few hillsides, because the town is crazy. It's straight up, straight down. I'm surprised more houses haven't fallen in.
Oh, I swear, Lead is the scariest city ever.
Yes.
If you ever get a chance to go to Lead, you have to drive up the roads, because you will be amazed at where some of these people live, because they literally live on the hill. The whole city is pretty much on the hill. That one technically should be Hill City,
Should
because
be. Yes.
it is on a hill.
How Hill City got their hill name?
Right now, should we shut it down and turn the radio?
I think we'll shut it down, turn on the radio. But thanks for tuning in, folks. It's been a fun little drive.
Say good night.
So good night, folks.
We'll see you tomorrow for way back Wednesday, Thursday for